What's up guys, we're going to make some Nashville hot honey tenders, so let's get straight into it. So now we've got a little bit of a production line, so what we're going to do is we're going to season the flour, that's just plain flour, and this one's also plain flour. We're going to make that into a batter, so we'll get straight into it. So I'm going to put half of the salt into this, and then half of the salt into that. This is a chili powder. We're not going to use all of this because we'll keep some back for later on. This is the bicarb, this goes into the batter. And then the garlic granules. We'll also keep some of that back for later. 1 egg into the batter. Let's give that a bit of a mix. So that's going to be your dry mix, and this is corn flour. That will also go into the batter. This will make it nice and crispy. And now we've got the sparkling water. We're just going to add this in until we get the right consistency. So you're looking kind of like a pancake sort of consistency for this one. The reason I'm using sparkling water is because it kind of creates pockets that make it really nice and crispy, so it allows like the air bubbles to travel through the flour. That should be enough. So let's get on to coating the chicken. So we've got just some plain mini fillets into the flour mix, shake off excess, into the batter mix, shake off the excess, and then back into the flour. And just repeat the process. So now that's all coated, we're going to get on to frying it. So we've got this around 170 degrees, so we're just going to place these in very carefully. Try and shake off the little bit of excess. And there we go. So you want to place these away from you to make sure these don't splash. And you also don't want to overcrowd your pan, because they'll all stick together. So the first batch should be ready, so we're just going to place this onto the kitchen roll. So now all the chicken's coated and cooked off, we're going to make a nice Nashville hot sauce. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the sauce and then we're going to add the chicken into it. There's the chilli. So I've added a little bit of oil, then the chili powder, the rest of the garlic powder from earlier. Toast them off for a little bit. Now we're going with the honey. And then some sriracha. So you can use any other chili sauce. So you can have this alternatively as a dipping sauce, but I'm going to coat some of the actual chicken into it. Not all of it, because not all my friends like spice, but we're going to go spicy. So now that's done, so you kind of want this consistency. It doesn't take long at all to do. You don't want it to be too thick. I want it to have a little bit of a liquid to it, so when I add the chicken, it's all coated properly. Just to ensure you're coating all of the chicken, you can use a spoon just to baste the sauce all over it. So now as you can see, all of that's covered, so we're just going to get everything plated up together. So there we have it, the Nashville hot honey tenders. Enjoy.